The entire cryptocurrency market is currently in a bloodbath, not just Zebec coin. So there's no cause for alarm at all. The reason for this bloodbath was as a result of this bearish news that came out like few hours ago. And the news reads, a BTC OG holding at least 80,000 BTC amount, you understand, worth over $8 billion woke up after 14 years of dormancy and transferred 40,000 BTC out, which was worth over $4 billion today. So when I saw the news, I just knew it was going to like trigger a lot of panic in the market, which was what happened immediately. The moment that news came out, BTC tanked and broke the support zone around $108,499. It tapped into the zone around $107,333. Now, before you take any long position, you have to be very, very careful because we still have liquidity around the $106, $500 for BTC. So if you're going early long here now, you have to be very, very careful and you have to know what you're doing. Because if you are paying attention, over $13,000 have been liquidated. I'm talking about long positions have been liquidated on Zebec so far on Bybit. The amount of short position liquidated was just $6, whereas over $13,000 have been liquidated. So you have to stay away from leverage for now, please. Stay away from leverage for now. It's not advisable. Now, I would advise you guys, well, it's not a financial advice, but in my own opinion, I think dollar cost averaging into Zebec coin on spot market is more like advisable now, more wise than trying to like catch the exact bottom on leverage. Now, anything around the zone between the current price of Zebec coin, which is 0.0030, and also around 0.0026, anything around that zone should be a good entry opportunity for spot buys, if you ask me, because we have huge liquidity below the 0.0031 zone, and we've already tapped into the liquidity. We are currently trading at around 0.0029. So between that 0.0029 all the way to 0.0025 is a good entry opportunity, if you ask me. Now, before you panic sell your Zebec coin, you have to pay attention to what the orders chart is saying. I showed you guys this chart in our previous video. Now, just imagine when this is orders chart excluding top 10 cryptocurrencies in the crypto space. The last time this chart pumped, the last time this current pattern formed was several months ago, and we had a massive rally of over 5 weeks. And over $260 billion was added to the orders chart market cap. Now imagine what will happen when we get that similar pump. Or just imagine what will happen when we eventually take out this $491 billion previous high for the last market cycle on the orders chart. The reason why I think we can take it out is as a result of the institutional adoption, the government involvement, the entire like crypto global adoption, which implies we are going to have more players in the space and more liquidity. So if we should take out this $491 billion previous high, flip it into a support, we should begin to expect to tap into psychological price level of 600 billion and 700 billion market cap for orders chart respectively. Now, let's not forget the BTC dominance. We are still waiting for the pullback, the correction. Now, the last time the correction happened here on this candle, which was in May, most altcoin pumped 40, 50, 100% in a day. Just minus 4% correction. Now, imagine what will happen when the BTC dominance eventually retraces this full pump all the way to 39%, because historically, 39% level is usually the bottom. It happened in May 2021 in the last market cycle. It happened in May 2018 in the last market cycle as well. So The bottom is usually around 39%, but even if we are not getting to the 39% zone and we are stopping around 47%, imagine the pump our altcoin bag are going to do. You're going to begin to see gains of 200, 500% daily on most altcoins in the crypto space. So there's no point panicking selling now, in as much as Zebec coin is down minus 18% in the last 24 hours. So sooner or later, we should get the massive retracement we all have been waiting for to trigger the altcoin season. The moment you start seeing the BTC dominant retrace aggressively and you see BTC price pumping, then altcoins are going to explode. And if you see BTC price consolidating, moving sideways, ranging, and you see the BTC dominant dumping, then altcoins are going to have a relief rally. But if the BTC dominance is pumping and the BTC price is pumping, then altcoins are definitely going to bleed. So if we are not able to break below, invalidate this resistance zone, then we should tap into this 71.44% zone, which is still around the bearish order block zone. So there's no cause for alarm. Hold your horses, dollar cost averaging if you have more liquidity to position yourself. And as always, my name is Isaac. Hold on to your horses very well. There's no cause for alarm. Like this video if you haven't already. Subscribe to my channel if this is your first time. As always, my name is Isaac. Peace out.